This is a video about how to fix the insert on your Garmin out front bracket. It's a usual occurrence if you fall off your bike and bang your Garmin on something. In my case, I actually knocked my bike over in the kitchen, can you believe? Ready to go out, and the bike fell over. It was silly. Schoolboy error. Then obviously it caught the Garmin on the cupboard, and before you knew it, the insert in the Garmin had broken. Exactly what I did to fix it. There's the cost of a new out front mount, especially for this one, which is the one for my houses my Garmin light underneath, my varia, is $29.99. So I managed to replace this for a third of the cost. So let me just show you what the problem is. So the problem is that obviously this out front mount is designed for my Garmin Varia light set, which are absolutely superb, by the way. So this one is slightly different. The normal Garmin mount is mounted from the underside and screws into the back of the insert, whereas this one, you obviously can't do that because you've got the light mount underneath. So this one is screwed in from the top with some recessed 3mm Allen key head bolts. As you can see, it's broken there just on the side. What I will do, I'll remove that and show you exactly what it's like. So you can quite clearly see that this has cracked on the edge. I have found a replacement, a K-edge. As you can see, there's a slight difference. One is double the thickness of the other. Now, obviously in the mount, it needs to be flush. What I'm going to have to do is make some kind of spacer. So what I'm actually going to do is cut this one down to half the thickness, take out that middle section, and so just use this outer shape of the original insert, and it's probably about 45mm that I need to go under this new one. Oops. So you can see this new one just sits way too low inside, so we need to bring that up. And what we have now, I haven't got a file so I can't finish it off, but you're not going to see it that well. Now we use the screws top and bottom, so we don't actually need those on the side. So I'm not going, I could have cut these off. I suppose that would have been neater, but it just gives it a bit of strength to hold it together anyway. Insert on top. So I looked at the existing screw, realised that they are not countersunk. Hex heads, but not countersunk, so they would not do. So I ordered some 10mm M3 countersunk hex head bolts. Now an M3 uses a 2mm Allen key, so that's this one. Slightly smaller than the one that fits the original screws. So let's try these, see if they're long enough. Okay, so I figured out the problem. The problem was I'd got the insert upside down. Obviously you can see now it's a little bit rough there. I've not filed it, but I haven't got a file to hand actually. But okay, that's looking pretty damn good. Just going to tighten those screws up. Ideally, you will need to use a little bit of thread lock. on something like this. Medium viscosity is absolutely fine for this kind of fitting, screw fittings. It's quite ample. On bikes, quite often you'll see blue thread lock, and this is blue. It's medium strength. So we have a wonderful new flush mounted. Does the Garmin device go in? Okay, let's try that. So this is my Garmin device, my Edge 1000. I've had it for close to 5 years now. Never had any trouble whatsoever. So you see that like I said, the mount is designed to break before these tabs are. Obviously you wouldn't want to have to replace the whole unit if these broke off. So the idea is you replace these. Now the insert cost me about £8.50 including postage. I already had the liquid thread lock. It's a useful thing to have in the toolbox. And I had to buy a pack of 5 screws. Could have bought 2, but I thought, you never know, might end up fixing someone else's. So 5 screws was £2.20 delivered, I think they are. They're stainless steel, marine screws actually, so they will not rust. So let's just try the device then. So obviously all you Garmin users, you will know, you can put that in sideways and you turn and it clicks. Ta-da! Obviously I put the tether around the handlebars. Always use the tether, never rely on the bracket. And there we have it. One super duper fixed Garmin out front insert. So before I started this project, I actually tried to get a hold of the original Garmin insert for the out front mount from Garmin themselves. I ended up emailing them and contacted them, asked them if it's possible to buy a replacement. Didn't hear anything from them. There was nothing showing on the website in the replacement parts, the part that I needed. So I began sourcing a replacement myself, and with the intention of fixing it, which is what I've done. The day after I had fixed the existing mount, to my delight, Garmin emailed me back and said they were very sorry to hear that the mount insert had broken, even though that's what it's designed to do, and very kindly offered to send me a new one, which I was absolutely over the moon with. So that's the new one you see in the box. So I literally now have 2. I've now got an excuse to get another bike. Okay, thanks for watching.